Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol YUMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where the price was at its lows just on Thursday, and all of a sudden you look at where the price is here, sure, it did pull back quite a bit from its highs, but still, relatively speaking, from where it was to where it is right now, the price has made some progress. Now it's just a very valid question of, can the price build upon this progress going forward? You know, does this price movement have any sort of genuine power, or is this just some sort of kind of knee-jerk reaction type move today? And I have no idea, but by using charts, we can make mapping out that question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around this level right here at 27.5 cents. So if the price were to come down here to the 27.5 cent mark, break down below it, and then just keep on going, what would you have at that point in time? You would literally have the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. Not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with true power are not going to go back to where they were, right? The price is going to make at least some sort of form of progress forward. Whereas let's say the price came down to the level, same level, but in this situation, the big difference was, well, it went sideways and then started to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this scenario? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward, and in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying, again, that progress point as 27.5 cents. What about levels of resistance going into next week? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now. That's all about this level right up here, just shy of 34 cents, so about 0.338 if I had to offer up an eyeball guess, but you can go back here and see that that level rejected the price right there, and then you fast forward to the first 30 minutes of the day, and once again, that is where it was rejected from, you know, up at those highs. Overall, yeah, it pulled back like I said, but the price does still have an opportunity to chip away and build a higher base, so we'll see if the bulls can get that job done or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.